Okay, so I'm waiting for you on the other end or the other new stream. So yeah, let's continue there. Okay. And also, okay, let me close this. Let me close this new one. Let me close this old this first this part one. Okay. Yeah, I created a new stream, Evan. If you can find the new stream, so we'll continue. Okay, there you go. I see you. Sound check. How about this? Are we clear on the audio check? 1 2 1 2. Yo 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 yo. All right. Okay. I hope it's not my mic or something or my headphone. All right. Great. 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 All right. So let me close the this old one first. Let me close it now and okay. Continue here. Great. Great. That's great. So yeah, continuing. So yeah, the your past, present, future cards, right? Hermit, Queen of Swords, King of Pentacles. I was saying the Hermit in the past position could be you guys, one of you or the both of you, maybe a little bit closed off. That could be the part of you, feeling like you're not that open. You weren't that open with him. Yeah, based on from your feedback, from your comment earlier, right? Okay, let me just copy let me copy your comments here. Okay, I'm just not gonna close the old one, so I can look up your yeah your comment here. Okay, so that could be the feeling of not being open with your emotion and feeling it was part of your fault or something like that. That could also be the overthinking part of the hermit mode here. So, like kind of overthinking or overanalyzing things. Or it could be yeah, or not to say bad or good, or it could be just yeah analyzing the situation. And so this could be you. This could be or the both of you. This could be also his mindset. Why he's hot and cold. Because maybe yeah, a feeling you guys may be feeling each other out. What's up with Evan? What's up with Nick? Hermit mode, but a little bit closed off, keeping to yourself, or you could say low key about it, just maybe in your head, and not, yeah, definitely not open about it, or not broadcasting, or not expressing what you're feeling, what you're thinking, yeah, not thinking out loud or something. Anyway, Queen of Swords, but I feel you're getting past that. Queen of Swords energy. This is someone who's Queen of Swords vibe energy, very straightforward, can be candid or blunt, or not gonna take any BS. Just yeah, what's this? She's gonna say what she feels and just be will what's it? What's this? You're gonna see through her. It's gonna what's this? That's a word I'm looking for. Yeah, very straightforward. Very straightforward. Not be not beating around not beating around the bush. So you can expect to get what you want to get even before you ask for it. You can expect to get from a Queen of Swords, from the Queen of Swords. This is like there's that vibe of you could say, yeah, rational, logical, systematic, but maybe also like police like, or how doctors are like. They're very, you could say, rational, logical, business like in a way. But that's a vibe. But definitely, you just say what you need from them, and they'll give it to you straight. That's a vibe, Queen of Swords, right? No beating around the bush or sugarcoating or stuff like that. So this could be you guys feeling the need to open up this, or mainly from your end. And do we mirror each other? That's a possibility. Sometimes that's the main thing about um, uh, connections or relationships or love interests. Sometimes that's the natural flow of things. Or sometimes, most times, especially if you guys are in sync with each other and having the same feelings towards each other. So yeah, you could say yeah. So anyway, but let's focus on. Let me go back to the question so I don't go off tangent here, and let's focus on, because okay. So your question, right? So your question, what happens if you apologize to Nick tomorrow? Okay. Oh, okay. So because you're again just what's this? A quick look at the cards. I feel like things are, for the most part, it's. I mean, the right elements or energies are there, but yeah, your outcome card is Two of Cups reverse. But we'll see about that later. Okay. So your future, or in the hidden influences position, is the King of Pentacles reverse. So this is a little bit. This is King of Pentacles. They like you. They serious. They're serious type, but on the flip side, they could be a little bit stubborn, or too set in their ways, not budging. So I'm kind of connecting this to your questions, right? The cards, this cards, these energies. What happens if you apologize to Nick tomorrow? Hmm. So I'm sensing there's more to it. Is that the only reason? Why do you want to apologize? I mean, maybe it's not even apology. Why the apology? Why the feel the need to apologize? Have you done something wrong, or because maybe, okay, maybe, all right. So because you said for not being open uh early on. Okay, so maybe, yeah, try not to beat yourself up in that sense, right? I mean, it's okay. The important thing is now that you're ready to be open, right? So you guys can talk. So okay, okay, so maybe it's just that, maybe wanting, just wanting to talk, not necessarily to apologize, because you haven't done anything wrong, right? But okay, but let's see. King of Pentacles reverse. Maybe, I don't know. Someone will play hard to get here or something like that. Now I'm kind of intrigued. And your card or energy that represents you is the Eight of Cups reversed. All right. So maybe I'm sensing this is the hot and cold part, right? Uh, Now you're kind of slowly, or slowly opening up, ready to talk. But it's kind of in that cold vibe right now, the hot and cold vibe. I mean, the in the cold, right? And I mean, not very receptive. Is that anyway? Because yeah, the Two of Cups here reverse, the Nine of Cups reverse. I don't know. You guys could be zigzagging or something, not exactly on point, like being on the same page 100%. So maybe it's the way you guys, maybe it's the way how you guys will approach this, how you play your cards, how you're gonna approach each other, how you're gonna deal with this in a specific way, or something like that. But okay, but anyway, we're gonna clarify the cards in a bit, right? So at this point, I'm also intrigued. All right, so what's what's okay? So you see, all right. So the cards that represents you is the Eight of Cups reverse, right? Maybe it's easier. It's easy for you to feel bad when he's not that responsive. Maybe you take things to heart, right? So Eight of Cups is the walking away card. You know, going the opposite direction, leaving. Um, but also this is, yeah, like setting boundaries and not taking not uh t- what you could say, not taking no for an answer, or not compromising, not gonna settle, right? So you're maybe, yeah, so you're looking for that balance there. You're, like you said earlier, you want to balance things out, but it's gonna be, it should be an equal give and take part, or I mean, it should be, yeah, an equal give and take. You know, it takes two to tango. It's always a two-way street. You give him something, he should reciprocate first before you give him more. That kind of vibe energy, right? So it's always a, as I would always say, it's always just a delicate balance there. But I feel like you guys are like dancing here, yeah, or you know, zigzagging, dancing, feeling each other out. All right, so because he's cold, hot and cold, now you're slowly opening up. So anyway, your suggestion card is Two of Wands reverse. Two of Wands reverse. So this is like uh, Two of Wands is like looking for opportunities at a distance, reviewing, you know, researching, getting to know. But it's also, yeah, it's like also suggesting to see things from a different perspective. All right. So one of those research cards, Two of Wands research cards, right? So maybe, yeah, maybe you gotta try to, what's this? Try a different approach, as a suggestion card here. Two of Wands. Um, because I'm sensing from your end, there's that vibe that you, sometimes you take things too hard, and it's easy to let go or leave or walk the opposite direction and give up easily. Eight of Cups. Um, so maybe that's a challenge for you. Um, as for him, yeah, he's there's that wishful thinking, wanting to make a wish happen, or wanting a wish so bad to happen or something like that. Nine of Cups here, but maybe waiting for that wish fulfillment. So anyway, let's clarify that. But okay, your outcome card here is the Two of Cups reversed. All right, Two of Cups reversed. So this is, like I said, one of the best cards to get when it comes to a love reading or a love question, right? One of those mutual lovey-dovey energy type vibe guys. You guys on the same page, in sync, but maybe not exactly right now. It's in reverse, but okay. So let's clarify the cards. All right, so clarify. Okay, let's clarify. Okay, clarify the Eight of Cups. Clarify Eight of Cups. This is your Eight of Cups reverse. This is your energy, right? So that card and Queen of Swords reverse. Yes, there's, like I said, there's that tendency to easily uh, what's this, give up or take things to heart because it's not that responsive, and so maybe the taking the flight mode is easier than to keep at it, than to take the fight mode, or to be persistent, or to pursue this connection, that kind of vibe, because you know your worth, you know your power. Queen of Swords reverse. And so if it's not receptive, or giving what giving you what you need to know, what you want, I mean, why hang in there, why stay on? That's a vibe energy. So that could be a challenge or an aid for you, but maybe more of an obstacle or challenge for you right now, because that could be, in a way, a little bit impatient to this with this situation, in this situation, with your connection to Nick. Um, yeah, and because your obstacle and advice cards here is Moon and Page of Wands. So Moon in the obstacle position, something to avoid or not to confusion, maybe doubtful, fearful, setback, delay, something to avoid or not to. So Moon card, step out of this Moon card, tune to your intuition, right? Uh, Allow for this. I mean, see it as as a normal process of things. You know, maybe, yeah, maybe patient. You need to be a little bit more patient. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is slow and steady. Planting seeds. This is the planting seeds stage. And it's gonna take some time for those to grow, to harvest, right? So it's always a process, but yet, as an advice, Page of Wands, yeah, you gotta take the slow, steady route approach, or take it slow, just and be patient. But definitely, there's something good that will come out of this, if you stay patient and continue nurturing, developing, nourishing, growing the connection. By getting to know each other and enjoying this getting to know stage, dating stage, or whatnot. But definitely, it's calling for someone to be patient here and take this slow and steady route or approach to things. This could be mainly uh, a message to you, because this is clarifying your message card here, or your energy, the cards that represent you. So I have to walk away. Okay. Mm, no, you don't have to walk away. Is okay. And again, this here's the thing. You, based on your questions, what to do or what not to do. Mainly, you discern that. All right, you decide. You you create your own reality. I mean, what you want to happen, it's up to you. But take these readings as a guide, all right, as an insight to help you make the right decision. The right decision is the best decision for you. What's the best decision for you? Whatever that will serve you best, all right. Whatever that resonates with you more. What feels right for you. Your focal point is yourself, all right. That's always where you start with. You ask yourself, as in with any major or life decisions. I mean, it's always you always go within first. You always ask yourself, what's best for you. That's how you, I mean, it's always a it's always because it's always about you. It's always about, and you create your own reality, and you make your own decisions. And so just use the advice or tarot or whatever as a guide, and ultimately you decide, right? um and how to know what to decide is to go within, listen to your heart, listen to your inner guide, inner voice. What will make you feel good? What feels right? What will serve you best? Right? And those, maybe those are some of the questions to answer. Um, but anyway, so okay, but this so maybe it's calling for someone to, yeah, to maybe, yeah, it's maybe it's calling for you to be a little bit patient and not doubt the process or not doubt the connection, because law of attraction, whatever you think, or whether you think you can or not, you make it so, right? So the point there is, whatever you believe you can do or not, you make it so. It's the real, you make it your reality. So there's no right or wrong answer. No, I mean, it's what you believe in. If you feel like this connection with Nick is okay, let me but if I apologize, will it help us out? I feel like I should apologize. All right, noted, noted. So okay, we're gonna, okay, yeah, excuse me. We're gonna go. We're gonna cover that in a bit with, yeah, and so clarifying the cards right now. I'm gonna sum it up. I'm gonna summarize later on. Uh, Tarot's main advice for you when it comes to those questions. So okay, let's clarify his energy first here. Nine of Cups reverse. So clarify next energy here. Okay, Three of Swords and Knight of Wands. Oh wow, all right. So maybe, okay, yeah, I feel okay. You know what? Nine of Cups, clarified by Three of Swords, Heartbreak card, and then Knight of Wands. He's kind of in the verge of walking away, because because he's heartbroken right now. Three of Swords. Um, and so maybe even if this is a wish connection, or this is a connection he likes with you, a wish connection, wish card. Excuse me. Nine of Cups, reverse, right? I don't know, because maybe he's not. So maybe, okay. But before we conclude completely, yeah, I feel like maybe talking and apologizing will help, will help definitely. But because right now I feel like, and you said you feel like, I feel like I should apologize. So maybe, yeah, exactly. I mean, I feel like, yeah, I feel like I second that. If that, and also tarot is kind of, anyway. Sorry. Okay, so but um kind of stuttering with my words here. Anyway, but yeah, this is Nine of Cups. I feel like he's in the verge of, you know, like walking the opposite direction, walking away because feeling heartbroken. Um, and then obstacle advice cards, Ace of Wands, and Knight of Cups. So Ace of Wands, maybe, you know what? There's that. Maybe he's also wanting to talk. Ace of Wands, one of those message cards. It's in, although it's in the obstacle position, so maybe not initiating contact is the right thing to do the right now. Because maybe the ball is in your court. Maybe that's why you're feeling like you need to apologize, and maybe it will help. Yeah, a Knight of Cups reverse, another message card. So maybe, you know what? Maybe he's like wanting to talk also, but he's kind of resisting the urge to do so. Um, So so maybe hoping that you would do the initiating, the reaching out. So I would say, yeah, go for it. All right, go for it, definitely. Um, and just maybe not seeing it as apology, but just reaching out to talk is, you know, is the main thing you have to do. It's all about communication, as in most things, and in most relationships, and in life, right? Communication is very important. Is the key. Is it's There's nothing you can't resolve or fix with communicating things out, right? Anyway, so let's clarify. All right, so yeah, I feel like he's in the midst of giving up or walking away, or just plainly heartbroken right now because things are not going as maybe as he would like, or he hoped, or wished he wished for. So anyway, let's clarify. Okay, let's clarify. Oh, sorry. Oops. Okay. So let's clarify this your advice card here. Clarify two of wands reverse. Okay, Empress and two of swords reverse. Okay. Yeah, this is Empress is like, I'm sensing this is the vibe of the element of wanting to connect and to talk and to maybe clear things out and to be open about how you feel for each other. You know, Empress is like the combination of the queen. So I mean, but all nothing, all but good and great vibe energy of the Empress. They say the most beautiful card in the deck, and also the, very loving, the most loving maybe, and the, or the most abundant, Empress card energy. Mother type figure also, but the berry, yeah, abundant in energy, or maybe in all aspect, yeah. So Empress, and then paired with the Two of Swords reverse. So maybe there's that hesitation whether to do this or not, whether to reach out or not. There's that back and forth energy. Sun and High Priestess obstacle advice cards. Um, yeah, there's definitely that hesitation to reach out. High Priestess reverse. Um, and then Sun card obstacle, uh, in the obstacle position, wanting to, wanting to be happy, wanting to make things happen, because maybe reaching out is gonna of course gonna make you feel happy. You're gonna at least talk about things and maybe find clarity, things like that, and say express how you feel. So maybe you're getting there. Maybe you guys are getting there, right? Slowly but surely is what I'm picking up here. Although there's still that little bit of back and forth, like whether to do it or not. Maybe mustering up the courage to, yeah, to get past that. I don't know, doubt, maybe uncertainty or nervousness or whatnot. But I feel like, yeah, you guys are overcoming that and getting past that, and eventually, hopefully, yeah, he canceled all the shift we would have worked together. He canceled all the shift we would have work on together for next week. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I feel like, okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay, so yeah, this is, yeah, exactly. I'm seeing that energy as well. The Nine of Cups here, canceling all the. There's definitely that hesitation, right? Because for one, he was heartbroken or felt sad, feeling sad right now. Um, I don't know. He could be the sensitive type as well. By the way, what are your guys? What you got? What are your signs, by the way, if you care to share? So let's clarify. Is clarify. Let's clarify. Two of Cups, your outcome card. Two of Cups reverse. Clarify. Two of Cups reverse. Two of Swords, Knight of Cups. All right. He's going to leave. Okay. What do you mean? He's going to leave for good, or because I'm not following your work setup there. I'm not following the work setup. You said he canceled all those shifts we would have work on together for next week. He's going to leave. I don't know what how's that. I mean, how's the setup for that? But yeah, maybe this is, yeah, definitely reflecting here. If I do this, that means if I do this, that means no Jacob. Okay, noted. Thank you for that. But let me ask you, okay, what do you want to happen exactly? What's your end game here or end goal, Evan? If you care to share, and for context, of course. And why do you feel like if you do this, that means no Jacob? So that means you still like Jacob as well. So maybe, yeah, maybe torn between two prospects, two love interests, two lovers here. Two of Cups, clarified by the Two of Swords. Torn, torn between two options, two alternatives, or two decisions. This is also the hesitation vibe I'm getting, right? Like whether to do this or not. Okay, to go this way or that way. But eventually, Two of Cups, yeah, Two of Cups reverse. This is like two souls, two. What's this? Two couple. I mean, I mean, a couple who kind of in sync with each other, who loves each other, who mutually likes each other. It's in reverse, but clarified by Two of Swords, and then one of those message cards, message, Knight of Cups. So I feel like eventually Nick will reach out. Eventually, he will get past the hesitation, the weighing the pros, or the going back and forth. But he will get past that and eventually reach out with the Knight of Cups here, Wheel of Fortune, and the Three of Swords. Again, there's this heartbreak card as in the advice position. Um, Wheel of Fortune, good luck card in the obstacle. So maybe someone is leaving this to luck or to fate or to the universe, which is not the way to go right now. I feel. Um, Three of Swords is an advice, heartbreak card. I feel like it's addressing the issue right now. Do what you can or what you need to do to maybe, I don't know, to salvage the connection or something like that. This could also be healing a broken heart, um, or facing facing your fears, or the what's causing you sadness or the disappointment. Three of Swords is like, yeah, maybe addressing what needs to be addressed, whatever issue that needs to be resolved. Um, so I feel, yeah, so I feel like, so this is like based on your main question, right? If What happens if you apologize to Nick tomorrow? I feel like it's gonna do. I feel like it's gonna help out uh, in your situation with this with Nick, right? But also, I feel like he will eventually reach out and make the move to connect with you, to contact you, to message you. Knight of Cups here, but right now it's just in that back and forth energy, maybe getting stuck in there a little bit. Maybe because he's also maybe apologizing or messaging him, talking to him will give him the little nudge to not hesitate also. So that yeah, so in a way, yeah, it will definitely help. So go for it, I would say. Also, let me shuffle. Okay, so let's shuffle a quick one for your question. What happens if you apologize to Nick tomorrow? All right, so yeah, you could say this will serve as another clarifier. A short four card, right? What happens if apologize to Nick tomorrow? Okay. Okay, lovers and Queen of Wands reverse, all right. And then Nine of Cups and then Ten of Swords. Okay. So for the most part, I feel like it's gonna help. It's definitely gonna help you apologizing to Nick or at least talking to him. You got the Lovers card here paired with the Queen of Wands reverse, but maybe just yeah, definitely not overdo things, right? Maybe I don't know. Maybe the ball is in his court or something like that. But there's definitely something you guys need to address first, like to talk about. You have another yeah, Ten of Swords here. Maybe this is yeah. Maybe this is and then you got uh the Three of Swords heartbreak card on sh- showed up twice on the clarifiers. So there's definitely yeah some I don't know past energy of feeling sad or disappointed or heartbroken or hurt. You guys, I feel that you guys need to yeah definitely needs to address, to talk about and fix and settle. It's like it's like the elephant in the room. You know, it needs to be addressed. First and foremost to clear things up and to clear the air to maybe I don't know start anew with the clean slate, things like that. So maybe that's where the kind of hesitation I'm sensing from the is that needing to talk about it, needing to talk to about this thing that's causing some friction, or this could be also be I don't know bottled up energy or feelings that you just not let each other, or you're just not expressed yet, and so maybe maybe it's needing to come out in the open, like I mean between the two of you, you guys needing to talk things out about it. um so lovers and Queen of Wands reverse, right? as all as in always, it's a delicate balance. Always try not to overdo things, it's like a balance, the like you said, also balance the give and take aspect of the connection, right? But but of course the best way you can do that or start doing that is to start talking, or you know start conversing with each other. um Nine of Cups here is in the obstacle position, right? This is wish fulfillment card. So maybe there's that vibe or energy of wanting things to be better right away, instant gratification when maybe you need to see things as a process, and it's gonna the outcome will depend on this, maybe on the interaction, one thing to the other, right? How it will progress, that kind of vibe. So yeah, maybe see it as a process that you guys can talk. The good thing is that you guys can talk about, that you guys can fix and change and get past and release once you guys yeah, once you guys maybe had that heart to heart sit down talk. But definitely, yeah, it's like the energy here is something in the past needs to be, yeah, addressed or settled before you guys can completely move on forward and progress with clean slate or something like that. That's the vibe I'm getting. So whatever it is that's causing the friction in the connection, whatever it is, yeah, it's you guys can definitely talk about it, communicate, speak up, express yourselves, be clear. Yeah, find clarity. Be clear about what you want, your concerns, what do you want to happen. My advice is to talk to him. My advice is to talk to him. Yeah, like I said, yeah, it can help. That I mean, initiating contact can help. Uh, but as in with anything, it's always communication, of course. When something's not right or something is not going exactly how you want it, of course you talk. That's how you fix things, process things. You talk about it. Um, so, but yeah, definitely there's something maybe in the, like you said, there's something that you guys, because something is not right. Something is not so right here, right? Holding the connection back, or so whatever it is, whatever happened in the past, or old issue, problems, or unknown, untalked about, unheard about. I don't know, maybe things that you guys keep to yourself. Whatever it is, just, yeah, definitely, so, talk things out, talk about it, um, and do your best to settle things, right? Um, or that will just hold you back, um, and keep you in the, maybe, I don't know, guessing space. What's happening? Why things are not okay with us? That kind of energy or vibe. So anyway, let's. This is the time. Yeah, if you have any follow up questions, right? And the thing to remember here, Evan, good, right? The thing, it's not a yes or no question, a black and white thing, right? There's a lot of gray areas here, and the outcome will depend on how you play your cards. Hopefully, right? That you play your cards right. Um, and what I'm sensing is it's not about. It's also. I mean, it's better to to speak up and to reach out than to wait for someone to make the first move. if you guys are waiting for each other to make the face first move, then you're just gonna get stuck in that energy of waiting, and nothing gets done, nothing gets fixed. So you're gonna stuck in that waiting energy, or you're gonna wait forever, right? Or eventually, or worse is this connection will just pass you by without, you know, and then you're gonna have that regret or what ifs, what ifs question, right? What happened there, or what could have been, you know? So you don't want to get to that to that place of regret or something. So anyway, let's pull your angel card. So if you have any follow up questions, right, this is the time to enter it in the chat. So let's pull your angel card. Main advice could be an additional advice or main advice for your for you and Nick with your connection to Nick here, or with your main question here. All right, angel card for Evan Good and Nick. Yeah. So number 8, Justice, Archangel Raguel, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. All right. This card comes to you because you're trying to make a decision. The angels guide you to wise and thoroughly considered decisions, with fairness extended toward everyone involved, including you. If you can't be objective in this matter, seek out someone who can act as an arbitrator. This card also means that a decision will be made in your favor. If you're currently in a legal dispute, it will turn out positively for you. Furthermore, it's important to thoroughly review legal documents or contracts before signing them. I feel like this is the same card you got earlier with the previous reading. I'm not sure. Additional meanings of this card: doing what's right, taking responsibility for your actions, resisting injustice, standing up for your beliefs, issuing or accepting an apology. There you go. There's your key phrase, keyword, or or the message that you're looking for. Issuing or accepting an apology. Uh, like it's like verbatim there or something. Your exact words there. So I mean your keyword apology there. Rigel is the archangel who creates harmony within relationships and who can help you make decisions that involve other people. So call upon Rigel to Rigel to bring about peace between you and others. All right. So yeah, so I hope that confirms. Yeah, go for that apology that you've been meaning to do, um, or whatever that is, apology or reaching out, talking. You know, definitely go for it. And even without this, yeah, even without this tarot insight, I mean, that's always one of the best things to do is yeah, just to talk to communicate, right? Big difference as opposed to keeping silent and waiting for someone to make the first move. Yeah, just do it. Go for it. Definitely go for that. So short answer to what happens if you apologize to Nick tomorrow. I feel like it's gonna help. It's gonna help, and eventually he will. I feel like will be receptive to it. Two of Cups clarified with the Lovers and Queen of Wands reverse. Just try not to overdo things, right? And maintain boundaries as well. It's all about balance in all things, right? Balance. So if you feel like giving too much, you know, leave the ball in his court. That kind of vibe or energy or something. So yeah, or you have any follow up questions? So I hope that helps Evan good with Nick and as in with any what's this with any advice or what's the best thing to do or in trying to make a decision, go within, listen to your inner voice or inner guide, listen to your heart. You'll know. Trust your intuition. You'll know what to do. You'll know what will be best for you. What will serve you best. What will help you out um, to navigate. Uh, yeah, making life decision or so. I mean, yeah, you can. You just you can. What's this? It's all about you doing what will be best for you, right? Always start there. Always start there because it's all about you. It's your life, right? Yeah, you create your reality, and you gotta be comport. I feel like you guys need to be comfortable with talking. That's the main. That's a crucial thing, and with anything in life, right? And especially in relationships, you gotta need to be comfortable with talking, like and I mean, talking to each other, expressing yourselves and not try to mind guess or read my or guess what the other is thinking or feeling or something. So anyway, so yeah, that's your reading, Evan. Good. I hope that helps. Best of luck with Nick. Best of luck with Nick. With Nick. All right. Uh, I would say yeah, go for it if you feel like initiating contact and apologizing and talking. I mean, don't see it as a right or wrong thing. I mean, this is like you can do whatever. I mean, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You just do what you feel is right to you. What is you feel is right to you, right? So don't feel limited or restricted in that way. Just go for it. Do what you have to do. If you feel like reaching out, apologizing, go for it, and then talk things from there, right? It's not a one thing big gesture that you have to do. It's a process. Also, it's always a process. So anyway, there you go. Not seeing any more follow-up questions. So that wraps up your reading. Again, thank you so much, dear, for bailing the paid read. Becoming a regular with this paid sessions, but try not to get addicted. All right. um, you always, you can always, you always have your inner guide, so you just tap into that inner guide, inner voice. And, um, all right. So this is where I go standby mode, or close the session. But yeah, I hope that helps, Evan. Good. And best of luck to you and Nick. As always, always rooting for for whoever you're rooting for a good love story. So and yeah, happy Monday. It's Monday in here now where I'm at. So yeah, another week, another yeah. Have a great week. Have a great week ahead. All right. Or anything else? Go. I don't know. I'm not seeing any feedback. But all right, Evan. All right. Thank you, dear. All right. Take care. Have a good one.